I do a lot of videos talking about how I make freezer meals and put things in the freezer, but I haven't done a video specifically on super cubes. So this video is to answer all of your super cubes questions. If you're just meeting me, my name is Amy Cross, and this is The Cross Legacy, where I teach you how to save money on groceries. Our grocery budget is $135 per person, and there's just 2 of us in the family, so our grocery budget is $270 per month. I had found since our kids are grown and flown, we didn't want to get stuck eating leftovers for many days after I cook something. So over the last couple of years, I've really narrowed down how I'm making food and how I'm preparing for the freezer so we can have a good rotation of freezer meals at all times. I got my first batch of super cubes many years ago as a Christmas present, and since being on social media, it's been really fun now to be on Zoom calls with the owner of Super Cubes and get to see her being another small business owner bouncing a baby on her knee as she was answering calls. So this video is not sponsored at all. It's just products that I love, and I love being able to support another small business. When it comes to food storage, I'm really particular about the things that I'm storing my food in, and I really trust the way that Super Cubes are made. They come in a variety of sizes from 2 tablespoons all the way up to 2 cups, so they will serve all of your needs. And I'll kind of show you some of the ways that I use them here in the kitchen. We'll just go smallest to largest. This is the 2 tablespoon one. They're little squares. I like using this when I'm making baby food and also when I have extra herbs that I want to freeze. This is the 1/2 cup size, which I find is really perfect for adding like a portion size of sausage, which is in this right now. I have sausage and onions in this that are cooked. I can just throw these in the pan and add some eggs and breakfast is done. I have another one here that I have half shredded zucchini in there, and then the other half I have some squash that is all mashed up, and that way I can easily add it into meals. This 1 cup size is probably the one that I use the very most. I love making homemade stock, and then I just put it in the super cubes and they pop out really easily, and then you can just pop them into the pan. And this is also a perfect serving size for me when I'm baking egg dishes for me to have breakfast. These are safe to put in the oven and in your dishwasher. Normally, if I'm putting it in the oven, I will put a tray underneath it. But if you don't want to heat up silicone, they also have ceramic dishes that are the exact same size as their super cubes. And this is the 2 cup size, which I love when I make a bigger dinner. I can then put the items in here, and it is perfect size for our family to be able to reheat this. So currently we have some broccoli casserole and mashed potatoes. And this one I have the filling for stuffed cabbage rolls. So it's really easy. I can just warm this up and add some cabbage to it, and we have dinner. Oftentimes I will just keep these in the freezer until I need to use them for dinner, or also to use them again to put something new in instead of transferring them into something like a plastic bag. But you can do either. I have quite a few and room in my freezer, so it's easy just to keep them in the containers. So if you want to check these out, we will have a couple links for you in the description. If you're new here and want to learn more about preparing meals for the freezer, we have a meals series that we put a new video out every 2 weeks. So it shows all the meals that I'm making and how I'm putting things away in the freezer and making really easy dinners.